Huyo ni Laura Otieno kutoka huko West Kabras. Turejee hapa kaunti namba 47 ambapo gavana wa Nairobi amefika mbele ya kamati ya seneti kuhusu ugatuzi kuelezea kuhusu mkataba na serikali kuu. Sakaja akisema kwamba kamati hiyo kwamba mkataba huo ni wa manufaa makubwa kwa utendakazi na miundo msingi hapa Nairobi. Tusikilize.
Just to remind all of us that that law that you are quoting, the Urban Areas and Cities Act, is subject to the Constitution. It is not greater than the Constitution. It is the Constitution that elevates the people above all of these things that you are saying. Governor, I've seen you doing public participation before you embarked on projects. When we had this conversation when Karungo Wathango was the chair of housing, and you wanted to do Woodley, for instance, we were engaging members of public from Woodley before you ever did the groundbreaking. And then once that was complete, we proceed with the project. Surely, Governor, you know that what you're saying is not true.
Chair, please allow me to answer questions asked. Yeah? We will hear what the views are. Already, I've heard things that need to be amended. Already, from the public, I have heard. But both levels of government then will review what has come from the people. We'll have to review it. But there must be an agreement. Guys, the capital will not change without this provision. Unless you tell me another provision of adding 80 billion or 100 billion to the city, there is, please, provide. If it's conditional grants, do it. You're the Senate. Give it to us. Yeah? Let me hear during the budget policy statement that you've increased Nairobi's allocation by 80. I will tear this agreement. I will not need it. But for now, I must ask the governor, as a responsible governor, who cares for his people, I must find whichever way that will get me resources to sort of this city. I must get it. Lazima I work.
Tuelekee kaunti namba 12 ambapo upigaji kura unaendelea katika uchaguzi mdogo wa wadi za